All right, well, here we go. I am just taking the GS out for a spin, testing the connection from my Cardo to my new, how that works. An alternative to using my GoPro with a mic that is attached to the GoPro. So probably riding between raindrops today. Raining all morning, but I had a little bit of break and I wanted to A, get out on the bike, and B, test this out. I didn't know it had this functionality and I was reading something about it. So it sounded pretty cool, so thought I'd go out for a test ride. The only thing I don't like about it is that iPhone doesn't allow you to connect multiple Bluetooths to the phone. So it's either I'm connected to the Insta or I'm connected to my phone. But I don't do a lot of videoing, so I'm really not particularly worried about that. It would be nice to be able to have music and video talk at the same time. You do with your GoPro, but there is an external mic, so I guess it's a trade-off. This is the X4 Insta, so I don't know, maybe with the X5, but maybe it's an iPhone. I will say, after doing a video the other day on the Speed Twin, downloading the data and editing it, the Insta software is fairly intuitive, and I do like it. I use CapCut Media Editor for like all my GoPro, but CapCut doesn't recognize the Insta data file, so you have to do your editing inside of the Insta tool, which is really not bad. Maybe there's more functionality in the CapCut, but I'm no high-end editor, so it's not really that big a deal. The only thing I do like about the CapCut is you have a little more options. The transitions between segments in your video, music, a lot more options with music, but not that big a deal. Nice and cloudy out here. But I am happy with the camera so far. Very easy to operate. Footage is pretty easy to edit as far as like what view you want to have. Cutting the media into different segments as you edit and then changing the perspective. That seemed pretty straightforward. It took me a few minutes to figure out how to lock it in, but work with. The quality of the video is really good. The main thing that I was amazed with is lack of wind noise that the camera is able to filter out, but yet still pick up exhaust engine now. Always nice to capture that, especially on a bike like the Speed Twin where I've exhaust, and it's always nice to be able to hear it in the acceleration and deceleration. Software version that you have on your Insta camera, and a lot of the things I read said your best bet was just to go with factory battery I know I probably paid more. I could have, should have, but it's only one extra battery charging case. I think it was bucks for the battery and the charging case. So to me, it was worth it not to have the hassle getting a battery and then it not work. For battery life not really lasting. I did have that problem with my GoPro, and I have a GoPro 10, and I did order some batteries off of Amazon, some of the cheaper GoPro 10 batteries, and the life on those batteries was terrible, and they seem to overheat a lot quicker than a GoPro 10 long life battery, I guess. White battery is what they call it. Rain, I guess. But I do see sun ahead. Yeah, it's just thunderclouds moving through a hole where I could maybe get out and just test this out. So I'll go ahead and go for it. Heavy here, so not super smart to wear. Hopefully I won't get too soaked. But I can feel the back of my legs. Definitely raining on this side of the eye when I left my house. Cloudy, but the roads were dry. Just went through that one cloud. When I was commuting, I don't know how many times I rode to work in the ass rain for an hour and 10 minutes just to get. I don't necessarily mind the rain, but just pissing down for a straight hour traffic, that's pretty miserable, whether it's summer or winter. to put a new bridge in down here. Now, man, it is super dark back here. Really thankful for that I put on this bike. It makes especially at nighttime because we have a ton of deer, wildlife out here. Gotta pull up, you cannot see jack shit here. Gosh, you really can't see. That's gonna let me go, so it's good. Sir? Well, at least I only got a little bit of rain. Not bad. Dodged most of the rain, so I'm not unhappy with that, and I'll be interested in how the video footage comes out with the camera mounted there, and then also Cardo to the camera. I'm hoping that's going to be a good option because I'd really love just to use this camera as my vlogging, riding camera, because it makes it really super easy. And so I'll up here, and then I'll say see you later to y'all. Hope everybody has a good Sunday, able to get out, ride some, hopefully not in the rain. Guess we'll catch you guys next time.